Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about one of the program which is reverse an array. We discussed method 1 in previous video which is swap. If anyone didn't see it, please check the video. Today we are going to discuss about the same program in two more methods. So let's start the method 2. So what we're discussing today, so it is reverse an array. So let's say we're having something like this. This is the original array. Okay, let's say this 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, and we want reverse of the array, means 5 comma 4 comma 3 comma 2 comma 1. Right, how to achieve this? Previously we saw a method which is a swap. We did achieve by swap method. So today we're going to discuss another traditional method in method 2. This is method 2. So let's start. I'm saying integer array is 1 comma 3 comma 5 comma 7 comma 2. I'm saying, and I'm printing this array. So I'm using for loop to print the original array. So how I'm doing that? I less than, I'm taking the length of the array, I plus plus, I'm printing array of I, and I'm giving some space here. So this is how I will print the original array. So we'll get the original array here. Let's run it once and we'll see what we're printing here. So here we got all the elements in the array, but in the next line. So to get in the same line, what we need to do? And to remove that ln. Now we got in the same line, right? So how to do reverse now? We'll use one more for loop. Int I equal to, I'm saying, array dot length minus 1, and I greater than or equal to 0. I minus minus. So what it will do? I equal to array dot length means, what is the length of this array? 5, right? 5 minus 1, 4. 4 means first it will go to the last element, which is this 2. So it will print 2 first, and then it will do I minus minus. That means this element it will get print, and after that again I minus minus this element, and last this element will print, and it will exit out of the loop because it is not satisfying I greater than or equal to 0. So I am printing this reverse of the array, which is array of I, and I'm giving some spaces here. So we need to display, right? So reverse of the array is, and here I need to use ln because we want in the same line. So what we did actually, so in the we took an array of elements here, and then we took for loop to print this original array I equal to 0, and it will start with 0 until the length, until the last element it will print, starting 1 3 5 17 it will come out of the loop. And then this for loop, what it will do, from the last length, array dot length minus 1, which is the last element, from the last it will print from the reverse. So it will print all the elements in the array, and then it will come out of the loop. and then what we will get is the reverse array. So let's see the output here. So this is the output we got, but the reverse of the arrays came in this same line. How to remove that? We want reverse of the array in the next line, right? So I'm saying system.out.println. Okay, now we got in the next line, right? So this is one of the method. This is one of the simplest method to do the reverse of array. So we will go to the next method, method 3, which is even more simpler than this. I am just commenting it. So we'll go to the method 3. So we are reversing of the array here. So let's say again, I'm taking this time as integer, which is the wrapper class. Okay, integer array equal to some, let's say 1 comma 5 comma 9 8 2, and this time I'm using arrays. Let's say original array. I'm taking arrays dot to string. I'm converting to string. Okay, so it returns a string representation of the contents of the specified array. I'm converting this integer to string. Okay, so I'm adding array here. Okay, we define array, right? ARRAY. So exactly I've added the same. So we are using collections here to reverse this array. Okay, collections class provided certain methods. So reverse is one of the method. So it is the spelling wrong. So let's see. This is reverse method, right? Reverse, what it will do? Reverses the order of the element in the specified list. This method runs in linear time. So this is how we need to use the reverse method. Okay. And I'm saying arrays dot as list. What as list will do? Let's see that in the here. Returns a fixed size list backed by the specified array. It returns what? Fixed size list backed by the specific array. So what I'm doing here, as list, simply I'm adding array here. This very simpler method, right? So I'm just printing this array now. So let's say reverse of the array is plus arrays dot to string. What I'm adding? Array. So this is one of the simplest method to reverse the array. Simply we used collections class and a reverse method, and this will reverse the entire array. So let's see the output here. So see, 15982 is the original array, right? And reverse of that is reverse of the elements. So these are some two methods we used today to achieve the reverse of array. So let's revise it one more time. The method 2, what we did is we used an array, and then later we used a for loop to print that original array, and then we used one more for loop to reverse the array. We used two for loops here to reverse the array. This is one of the method. And then the next method, what we did, we used collections class. We used the wrapper class integer which is this array, and then we convert it to string, and then we use a collections class and reverse method to reverse the array. And here for arrays we need to import these to these library, Java library, and java.util.arrays and java.util.collections. For collections we need to import this. Okay, this is these are the two methods that reverses the array. So we'll come up with one more video in the next. Okay, this is one of the famous interview question, reverse of the array. We can do it in many other ways. And these are some of the methods here. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share to your friends. We'll come up with a interesting video, one more video in the next time. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.